is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with more Danmachi. Yeah, we got a lot going on today. So we just got the team unit election, and this thing is really important. You do want to pay close attention to this, because every single day we're going to get some tickets, and you're going to have an opportunity to spend these basically to elect a unit that is going to accompany Ryu. Yes, Ryu actually won the old one. In fact, she won in Japan, North America, Korea, and Chinese. EU was the only one that differed. Now, she got second place in EU, and Haruhime won first place. The thing you want to remember with this, okay? The thing you want to remember is whatever unit wins this is going to be on a combo card. So, in other words, it's going to be kind of like that Haruhime Winnie we got, where they're both on the card technically, but it's going to have one name or the other. It's just the way these things work. So, whatever second unit you elect for here is going to accompany Ryu on the next piece of card art that's going to be dropping, at least for that specific card. So, it says right here, fourth anniversary special voting event team unit election is available. Remember, we're in part 2 right now. Part 2. We'll be holding 2 voting periods, one for the first part. We already did that. We will add the top unit from each voting period across the world as a team unit. Team unit meaning multiple units. We don't have very many in the game, but now we basically get to choose, more or less, who the new one's going to be. Now, if we go over here, you'll see right below the all the banners here, on the very far left-hand side towards the center, is literally the team unit election. This is going to show you all the units that are up for grabs. Bell, Lily, Wealth, Mikoto, basically literally like everybody but Ryu is pretty much here. Now, I've heard some great theories. A lot of people have wanted to put RD on here, or Elise, or somebody from the old Familia. That would be really good. Me personally, this is me personally, I think for as much I say pal around, they still butt heads, but for as much as they interact nowadays, I like Aisha and Ryu. I think that would be a stunning card. I think it would be absolutely hilarious. They're so funny together, really, honestly. They really kind of are. Don't at me on that one. So for me, I think she is going to kind of be my preference. But you can vote for whoever you want to vote for. If you think like, I don't know, Chloe and Ryu are a good combo unit, go for it. I've heard everything from Mamma Mia to, randos. Literally everything. So for me, I'm going to grab Aisha. Now, it'll tell you how many you have here. Remember, we get a few every single day, and you have basically until about this time next week to do all these. So you could accrue these, but I really don't recommend it. I recommend coming in every single day and dropping them, because the last thing you want to do is hoard a bunch of them and then forget or have a login problem or something like that. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and max this out. I'm going to do all 5 on Aisha, because that's personally who I want, and I'm going to hit vote. And that'll tell me she's currently 5th with 277 votes. Now, that's not bad. Remember, this is only day 1, and that means that day 3, day 4, etc., could get heated. So you might want to stay tuned for this. But for me, I voted Aisha. I'm pretty comfortable with my vote. It won't, unfortunately, tell you the percentages until you vote. Just vote with your instincts and, make wise choices is really the best thing you can do. But that's pretty much it, guys. So it's pick your favorite character to accompany. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, let's go ahead and go down here. Technically, it's a Haruhime unit, so let's just grab... I think she's actually an assist, though. Why am I in that screen? That is the wrong screen. That is character list. That was for the last video. Album. Alright. Haruhime. Assist. Oops. Gotta do Haruhime. There. So, this is a combo card right here. So you basically get to choose that. We've had a few others, very, very small number, but that's pretty much what we're talking about. So when you go back in here, make an educated, intelligent decision about who you want to accompany Ryu, and hopefully make it make sense. But you can do whatever you want. You can go crazy, all that good stuff. That's my opinion on this. And frankly, you need to do this either way, whether or not you really care. I hate to say it that way, but there's some people that are probably just kind of like, whatever. You should still go in here and you should still vote and like at least have some kind of say-so in the future of the game. But for now, that's pretty much that. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Make sure you're taking advantage of all this stuff, guys. I know that's a lot of news. I'll be back tomorrow with more Danmachi.